I come here just to speak. My journey in life is gonna be fascinating. Like I'm on the part where I'm very adventurous. I want to learn basically anything I can learn, and once I understand more, I think more will come. And I just basically speak out my ass with what I know. But I know, you know what I mean? I know that I was put on this earth for bigger and better things. I was put on this world to help others, whether it's one person or whether it's 100 million. I was put on this earth to help and help the world grow in the right direction, because we have way too much evil and darkness in this world for another person like me to be put into a darkness role. Anyone can succeed by doing dark deeds, but not a lot can succeed by doing good deeds and giving back to the world. And it's not even about success. Success is different for everyone. Success can mean changing 10 people's perspective in life in a better way, or making hundreds of millions of dollars. I don't really care for the money, but I know becoming financially free will help me set others financially free as well. And I think it's just investing my time, my energy, and my money into those who want to invest their time, energy, and money into the world as well. And if I can find the right people to continuously grow with me and set on this adventure of becoming different, I think the world is gonna be great again. I do. I don't care how I do it. I do, in a sense. I don't want people to get hurt, but I'm willing to make a lot of sacrifices to set the world up for success. And one thing I've learned is, with any decision, you're making a sacrifice. Austin, what do you mean by that? Well, if you don't want to sacrifice the time and energy and money to start a business, okay, well, you're sacrificing your potential. And say you do want to start that business, so you have to sacrifice time away from your family. I have a young kiddo, about to be a year old, and I have a wife, a loving wife. The more I work on my business, and the more I'm working, and the more I'm grinding the gears, the less I get to spend time with them. And I'm okay with making that sacrifice, because the quality time I do get to spend with them, we're working our way up into having great quality time. And that comes with patience, understanding, and adaptability. I don't even have 0.001% of knowledge. I know nothing. I know very little, and I love it that way. And that's where I want to stay? No, I strive to learn everything I can learn. But I know that it doesn't just happen overnight. I'm always grinding for the life that I want to have, and I know I'll get it. I know I will, just because of the mindset I have. Nothing's gonna stop me. No one's gonna tell me what my cap is or my potential is. I'm just gonna keep working for the life I need, the life I want, the life I strive to have, because I know my intentions and morals are great. And whenever I'm leading by my intentions and morals, everyone around me will start growing in the mindset that they want as well. They will start getting the things they know they want. They will start believing that they have the potential and adventurous mindset to get those. And that's what I love bringing. I love bringing this positive energy and this positive atmosphere. And do I take a big reciprocation of negative inquiries, I guess you can call them? Yeah, I do. I take a lot of negative, but when a negative goes through this ear, and it's going through my brain, and it's messing up between the eyes and the back of the head, and it's going in there, how can I start reshaping those negativities into positivities, and then it comes out this positively, to allow that negative comment, the person that said it go into their ear, and it starts winding their brain. It's like, oh, okay, what if I look at it this way? What if I go about it in this direction? And if I can do that to so many people, I think life will be greener. I switching subjects a little, I do not like the phrase, the grass is not always greener on the other side. I am a big believer that was put into the world to keep us stagnant and complacent. Because imagine a company telling you you're not there leaving wise, but you're like, I am tired of the way this company is treating me. And all they keep telling you is like, oh, be careful, grass is not always greener on the other side. In my entire military career, that's all I freaking heard. I'm over that. Just because now that I'm out and I'm living an adventurous lifestyle and I'm seeing that I have more freedoms, I will first-handedly tell you the grass is definitely greener on the other goddamn side. That statement annoys me. You will never know until you make that decision to go check the other grass out. But I will say, most times, if you go check the other grass out, you can't go back to the grass you started watering. So you have to make the sacrifice of exploring the other side by sacrificing what you have. Sacrifices come in every action and every choice you make daily. If you wake up at 5:30 a.m., okay, you're sacrificing sleep to make a better life for yourself. Whether that's getting on the video games right away or not. Because think about it. You're waking up at 5:30 and getting the habit going. It's harder than you think it is. A lot of people have that gene. It's like, I wake up whenever I want to wake up. And then other people are like, oh, dude, my clock is just not set. I used to be a 5:30 wake up every single morning. It was more of 5. And then I started this new job, and I don't get home till like 11:30. And I'm like trying to wake up at 5, and it's tough. It just doesn't work. And then whenever I wake up later, I'm like, oh, I'm disappointed in myself. But then I can't be. Like, I have to get back on the right track and start making a life I need to have. And I will. I know I can. But one day at a time. But going back to my grass is greener. Once you leave, that grass is never coming back. And if it does, it won't be the same. You might need to water it a little bit more. You might have to give it a new fertilizer. You might just understand that it was actually yellower than you thought. You were just blinded by it being the greenest part of your life. And when you moved forward, understanding that action and that decision is meant to be. No decision or action is wrong. You just gotta learn. Yes, everyone fails, but how are you learning from the failure? Don't allow your worth to be solidified by your decisions. Just decide better next time and keep moving forward, because life is gonna work out the way life needs to work out. It's never fully on you, but your decisions and actions are. And if you did something wrong, reflect on it, move on it, and try to enjoy your adventure. Because not one person out there has it figured out. No one's smarter than you. No one's dumber than you. Learn from everyone and keep moving forward. Because this adventure is about to get beautiful. Cheers. Love you guys. Be safe. I'll see you guys next time.